Hey guys, watching Volgar's videos, and I am very bored right now. I know I've putting up a video like every other day, but you know what? I've got time to myself. No one's around. Home alone. So what better time than to make a video? And I was about ready to do a review on. Well, not really a review. I would call it a review because that's like a very nice word for it, but it's not what it is. I mean, I've done reviews before, but they're not really reviews because I'm surprised I haven't gotten any criticism on this, but except for a few times before. I mean, maybe once or twice, but I don't really do reviews because in order to read a review, you have to play the entire game. I never really play the entire game, and I'm not really going to capture that on video, but I have a few games I've beaten or played all the way through, mostly. But Boogerman, I'll do like what's called a first impressions. I'll say that for later. But yeah, something I just thought of now. I've gotten a few not responses, few requests from Ryan and some other guy. My CD collection, and I've done it before, but that was a couple years ago. And anyways, yeah, let's get right to it. First of all, let's get my Metallicas out of the way. Here's Metallica Kill 'Em All. One of my favorite CDs of all time, but not my favorite favorites. This is up there, but not up there, if you know what I'm saying. Hit the Lights, Four Horsemen, Motor Breath. You know, it's got some great songs. My favorite is probably Whiplash and Four Horsemen and Motor Breath, I guess. It's hard to put in order, but Whiplash especially. So that's number one. Number two is Metallica Ride the Lightning. Favorites on here is Ride the Lightning, Trapped Under Ice, and Creeping Death. And I also like a lot For Whom the Bell Tolls. Very good CD. When I first got this CD, I didn't really like it. There's like no songs I've heard of before except for like what what was it? Faded Black. And I don't really like Faded Black. I mean, it's good for if you're really down in the dumps, if you feel like just dying or whatever, if you're just really sad, it's a good song to listen to. But other than that, it's kind of slow for me. But yeah, very, very good CD, like my favorite or second favorite Metallica CD. Alright, CD number 3, Master Puppets, great songs from here. Actually, they're all great, but number ones are Battery, Thing That Should Not Be, I guess, and Leper Messiah. I mean, it's very hard to put in, Damaging. It's very hard to put in order because there are 8 awesome songs. And in case you don't understand why I have them in Ziploc bags, it's so to protect them from like getting scratched and cracked and whatever. Well, it's still gonna get them cracked if they're in there. Just will take more pressure, but it really saves them. I mean, if you take them out, and they're just so preserved and they look like brand new. You know, instead of being all dusty, dirty, and yeah, I really take care of my CDs very well. So here's CD number 4. Right here we got Blackened. Let's see, my favorite song here is probably Injustice for All, Short Straw, and Dyer's Eve. At first I didn't really like Dyer's Eve that much. It was at the end, I'm like, ugh, whatever, it's at the end, I don't really listen to it. But then when I started listening to it, and I heard it, it's a really good song. But they're all pretty good, but probably the 2 songs that I'm kind of sick of is, yeah, I'm just kind of sick of one. I mean, it's a good song, but it's so overrated. And Eye of the Beholders is a lot, and I guess, I don't know. But it's a good CD. A good CD. Yeah. Alright, so next we've got Metallica Black. Favorite songs on here is Sad But True, Of Wolf and Man, and of course, I love S&M and St. I mean, people say it's a sellout song, it's a sellout album, but I'm like, not really. I don't know. People say Metallica is sellout, but really Ozzy sellout. You know, I mean, you don't see Metallica selling cell phones and GPSs and whatever, and World of Warcraft. Now we got Load. Load was not very favored by a lot of fans. People say that Load's when they hit the crapper. Me, on the other hand, I like Metallica from beginning to finish. I love Metallica, in case you didn't know. Favorite songs on here is Until It Sleeps, King Nothing, Hear the Day, and I'll just put it right there. Those are my favorites. It's a very good CD, but not if you're a closed-minded person. I mean, this is for if you really like Metallica, pretty much. Now we got, how much time have I taken up? 5 minutes. Just have to speed it up a bit. Alright, next we got Reload. This, actually, at first I like, this is my first CD, and for a while I liked this over a lot of my other CDs, but really now it's like my least favorite. I mean, no, St. Anger is my least favorite, but this is down there. I mean, it's not as, I think it's overrated, kind of. I mean, a lot of people like it, but I'm like, whatever. My favorite song is Fuel on here. Fuel, Attitude, and Prince Charming. Those are pretty good songs. But the tempo's so slow on here. I mean, anyways, Load's better, I think, but Reload's still not bad. It's just down there. You have to be a hardcore fan to enjoy it. Then we got Garage Inc. Garage Inc. is one of my favorite CDs. You got my favorite songs. I'm not gonna list them all, but favorite songs is It's Electric, Astronomy, Whiskey in a Jar, and yeah. And then in disc 2, my favorites are Helpless, Crash Course in Brain Surgery, Last Crest, Green Hell, Bread Fan, Stone Cold Crazy, and I'll just leave it there. Awesome CD, one of my favorite CDs of Metallica. And then we got S&M, which is for fans only, I think, unless you're not close-minded. I mean, it's a very good CD. It's got some of the great songs, and they're played in orchestra, a symphony, I mean, a symphony. And some of my favorite songs in here is A Wolf and Man. I'm just gonna say off the top of my head, I can't really remember the other great ones. And then we got St. Anger. St. Anger, I liked that first, but it kind of wore off on me. But I think the best songs on here is Purify, Shoot Me Again, and then it's, I guess, My World, Dirty Window. I mean, they're not great, but they're okay. It's like, if you really like Metallica, then you might like this, but it's kind of frowned upon. Then we get to, check my time, 7 minutes, alright. I'm using a remote to prop up the camera on top of my bongo box, my DK bongos. But anyways, here's very good Metallica CD, Death Magnetic. This CD is very awesome. It's some of my favorite songs on here is The End of the Line, no, actually not my favorite. End of the Line, All Nightmare Long, and The Judas Kiss. And I also really like My Apocalypse. Very good CD. If you lost faith in Metallica after like Load and Reload, and you're like, I just give up, give this one a chance. You might like it. I mean, it is so much better than St. Anger. It is so much better than Load and Reload. It's up there in par with. I actually think it's better than Black. I mean, for its time and for its tempo, everything's fast except for the only slow song is Unforgiven 3, but that's it. The other rest are fast and in your face, and yeah. So let me check my time now. 8 minutes out of time. Actually, I'm going to start a part 2, so yeah. Watch part 2.